Finally, it's done and dusted. Let's go see the new baby's Thestral, shall we? There's the parents. Where's the baby? There it is! It's a little female. Here you go, little one. Oh, so cute. Haven't got any meat for you, I'm afraid. So the biscuits will have to do for now.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
The Thestral is a haunting winged equine beast that is only visible to those who have seen death. Oh, that's brilliant. They actually come in baby form. That's so sweet. Alright, well. Let me see. Looks like you two are gonna have to get the breeding soon. There you go. Nice. Alright. Already plucked you. Some food for you. Getting a lot of Thestral here, which is great. The little one's been fed and all sorted. Alright, now. We're gonna breed the giant toad now. Oh, she's kinda trapped in there. That's cool how you can actually see the gestation period. See all the little bubbles above its head. That's great. Alrighty. Let's go see Deke.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to
Yeah.
see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Oh, do you
Years
mean-
ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Serves him right. He got what he deserved.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt.
I know you
Not
didn't,
the
bud.
Phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even Master. Deke often wonders what became of that Phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I'm sure you will, bud. Time heals all wounds. Even if he didn't deserve your sympathy. Right. With that done and dusted, I can actually go into here now and add a breeding pen for these guys. We'll breed the Niffler now. Gareth, mate, how are you?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Okay.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not
Yes,
my own brews.
You do,
I was hoping
to be
you
fair.
could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Yeah, I've passed that statue a couple of times, and it's always given me the prompt to go in, but for some reason it disappears after I see it for like 1 split second. It's very strange. Sure.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Alright.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
If it will help him focus on potions
A one-eyed
class, that'd be
witch
great.
statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, it's right here.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Descendium.
Descendium!
He pulled out his wand, but it's not even there. He pulled out nothing but air. Trevor! Trevor! Shut up!
I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Well, since we're here, might as well pick up a couple of other sweets as well. Nothing wrong with a good old lickety split of some old chocolate and some Twixes, Kit Kats and stuff. Oh, white chocolate. Get some white chocolate in here. Oh no, jelly babies as well. Oh,
I
some
have the dried
refreshers.
billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I just leave from the bottom stairs.
Revelio!
Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. I like the idea of that. Pepper imps. Oh, these look lovely. I love peppermints. Oh. That's brilliant. That's so good. Oh. So much to choose from, eh? So little time, eh, bud? Oh, I feel like a literal kid in a literal candy store right now. Look at this. Look at this meat and pies! I'm just eating this poor gentleman's... Oh. Hey, look at that! Oh my god, that's brilliant. There's nothing funnier than giving a raccoon, and I've seen this before, giving a raccoon some cotton candy. And because raccoons are actually quite clean creatures, they'll wash any foods they have in a lake nearby or something. And to see its face like sees the food disappear is just brilliant.
Extra, extra.
Which wakes from 600 years slumber. An Irish witch has finally awoken after 600 years in a bewitched sleep.
All
During
the
which she
latest
said
wizarding news right
inherited by
here.
a successive generation of her family, along with her ancestral home in Donegal and a pair of rather nice clogs. Speaking to the Daily Prophet, a family member had to say
Daily
she
Prophet.
came with the house. Bit of a strange heirloom, we thought, but I'm not about to sniff at that tradition. What? We simply kept the room locked. Had no idea she was my great. Well, you get the picture. When asked for comment, the witch herself said, "They say a good night's sleep is a secret to a long life." Well, it's been 600 years, and I can't say they were wrong. Wow, imagine that. Having an ancestor that's over 600 years old. They must be fun at parties.
Revelio.
Ooh. Water well. Savvy traveller knows some water wells may have more to offer than the relatively instant water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Interesting. Right. Oh, what's this down here?
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
You're right there, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
They don't bother me.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Well, I mean, we can befriend them. I mean, it's been done before with Hagrid and Aragog.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Bless you. Yeah, I have a very strange affinity with spiders. They always follow me where I go. It's very odd. Like, either they web down near my face from the ceiling, or they land on my body somewhere out of respite. Or sometimes I'll find them on my bike, because I have a hole in the side of my bicycle, like, handlebars. And they actually like to nest in there from time to time. It's very interesting. I mean, I don't remove them. I mean, I'll only remove them when I'm going out for a ride, because I don't want to endanger them when I'm riding. But it's just funny how they have such an affinity for me, and likewise me for them.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
Not very true, good sir. I'm here for the hamlet if you need me.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Just below south of the train station. Gotcha. Right. What I want to do first is go talk to Gareth first, because I need to hand in this thing. There we go. I'm going to go back to Hogwarts quickly and sort that out, and then I'll go sort out this Acromantula thing. Okay, okay. Hey, Gareth. I got
Hello,
your
Gareth.
things.
I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee. Nah, it's mine.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Wizzies are poor anyway, so I don't want to take him for what little money he doesn't have, so that's fine. I got something there that said Quidditch. I didn't quite see what it was. Well, either way, happy to help you, Gareth. Yes, I need to go do that Hamlet thing now, I believe, so let me just... Mary Portman.
The Arrynshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
That would be my big fat ass.
I nearly Petrificus Totalis it.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
They've completely overrun the area. Bloody hell.
Glacius! Defender!
Nope.
Repulsor!
The Pulso! Hey, how's it going? What you doing? Burning alive is what you're doing. Burning alive is what you're doing.
You're even more aggressive than
I love how I just ragdoll on my face.
Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda! Surely that's the last of them.
Mary?
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Oh, please don't tell me she's dead. I have delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I've been compensated for the last delivery. Mary Portman. She was breeding them to harvest their venom. Bloody hell.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio.
So where's the cellar? Is that it? Out there? Alrighty, in we go. I don't like how that just ominously opened up for me. Ah, my arm. Ah. Last thing I need is to know there's another acromantula in there. Those things are huge. My god. Come get some. Bleh. 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 You bitch. You bitch.
That's one egg sac destroyed. Let's get the rest.
Still you. Fuck you. You wanna go? You wanna fucking go, Shunny Jim?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Confringo! Cursed fiends.
God damn it.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Can I not open that up? They're very realistic as well. Apart from the odd spikes on them, which most spiders do not technically have, it's mostly just fur or hair. These are very realistic looking spiders. They've done a very good job of actually making them look somewhat lifelike.
Confringo.
Thank God. I can. I love the music. Hello. Oh, I didn't want to go for him. Oh. Did not even see you there. Hello.
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio.
Come here.
Confringo.
There we go.
Revelio.
Should be just one exact left now.
Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks.
There we go. I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose. The whole time, Mycella. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvellous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yeah. Silly girl. That's what happens when you devil with dangerous creatures. You can end up getting hurt. There's more.
I hope that's the last spider.
That's a big one. Level 35 as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many. There's so many. You wanna fucking go, you little fucking bitch? He wants to go. The worst thing I can do is get surrounded by these fuckers. Bombada. Surrounding me, I need to use a cabbage.
Bombarda. Confringo.
They're encircling me.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Any more? Find the source of the eggs. Oh god. There is an Necromancer, isn't there? She's been giving birth to these things and I've got to kill it, right?
Oh wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Insatiable spider. Oh, level 25. Doable.
Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
That was easy.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Not really. They're not that intimidating.
Confringo.
The only time you should really be scared is when they're running straight at you. Because they are so quick, honestly. They can kill you in an instant if you let them get on top of you.
Bombarda.
You jump, okay, sure.
Confringo.
Saw that coming.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Fantastic. Alright, well.
Revelio.
Take that. Right, let's get out of here then.
Yeah, Riddler. Thought you might have joined the Ashlanders by now.
Revelio.
Oh, will he not serve me because I extorted him last time in that mission? Oh, that's funny. Fair enough. You don't deserve my service. Zerona, your finest butterbeer, please.
The village from those trolls. I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Sweet? You think she was sweet? She wasn't innocent. No, she was a victim of her own
It
greed.
seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Sure. So many side quests in this game. I mean, I'm not denying it's not fun to do. I can just buy from him off the street. That's brilliant. Great. I want to say some stuff, bud.
Nice doing business with you.
My God, I had a lot of items, my lord.
You're the one who took care of that awful acromantula near Arranshire, aren't you? Fine bit of work, that.
You just gave me the mission.
Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Alright, you take care, bud. Now
You're
you.
back. Nice to see you again.
When the hell are you going to give me my upgrade, eh? I've been waiting for God knows how long. I want to be able to zoom about on that broom, bud. Come on. We have a working relationship here. You gotta give me that upgrade, man. You gotta give me the goddamn upgrade.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
God damn it, man.
Might I ask a favour of you?
Hello. Is there something
Mrs.
I can help you with?
Tugwood.
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed
That's better than Ian
lineage would
Swallow.
be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Yes, I am Mrs. Tugwood. Oh, yeah, I bet you do. Anyway, that's genuinely kind of you.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream.
Oh, yeah?
A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the forbidden forest.
So you're putting pus
however.
on your face.
If only
Okay.
I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How do you know Booba-Tuba
How
pus
on
will
earth
work?
did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them.
Right.
My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspect
How about
that
try
if
looking
pure
from within?
Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations.
Oh, that's just something ugly
And
people
I
say.
was correct.
That's just something ugly people say. Oh no, the beauty's from within. Sure it is.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to.
I'm going
I
to
only
extort
need a
you.
few Booba-Tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to extort you, ma'am.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Wow, this bitch. Our spotty classmates are counting on you. Wow.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Yeah, I'm going to extort her. Like, consumerism is such a stupid thing at the end of the day. Like, there are some people that are willing to pay God knows how much for what they want, really. And if that's the case, I'm going to reap the benefits. Let's go. Just looking for a couple of Booba-Tubers. That is funny. Booba-Tuber. Kind of sounds like a... Where's my cabbages? What the hell? Alright.
Saccharissa, I found the Booba-Tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Yeah, for a price.
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers.
You do that.
Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Actually, I'm quite grateful. Now I know to
One
avoid
day
you at
the
all
Wizarding World
costs.
will know my name. A small part of it.
A small pot. Oh, God. You are like a pimple, darling. Once you go pop, you're forgotten about instantly.